What's good? It's your boy Coach T, and welcome back to the Mud Talk Radio channel. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because if you're into fashion, sports, life, and culture, then you're into this channel. Let's go. So I'm back with another video today, man, and we going back to back, man. We going back to back, man. Hey, and shout out to St. Louis, man. I had to throw the hat on real quick today, but you're gonna see why I threw the hat on, man, because we got another sneaker review for you today, man, and we're bringing it right to the channel, right here, right now. All right, man, so we're gonna go ahead and open this box, man. All right, man, so the box reads Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG. So if you got food like I did, man, I really, for real, these boxes been sitting in the corner. So I really didn't know what was in this box. I knew we had hit on some raffles for some weeks on end, but seeing a Jordan 1 Low in a Nike box, this is new to me. I haven't had a lot of Jordan 1 Lows. Y'all know that if you've watched the channel, if you're new to the channel, you will only have seen up to this point, I think, one Jordan Low review, because I've never purchased any Jordan 1 Lows. This is officially the second pair I'm bringing to the channel right here. I didn't say what the colors were on these Jordan 1s. I got into some other stuff, but the colors are white, university red, and white. You feel me? Let's go. All right, top is off of the box. And if you're not a fan of Jordan 1 Lows, man, then we in the same boat. I haven't really been a fan of them. They haven't wowed me. Travis Scott's, you name it. I just ain't been a fan of them, bro. So like, but I'm bringing them to the channel because, you know, I'm trying to go outside of the box. And let's see what we have here. Now that they're outside of the box, got the Jordan 1 Low right there. And it's kind of small, ain't it? What size is this? Did I say the size? Yeah, so it is a size 8. Size 8 right there. Hopefully you can see that it's in focus. Yeah, size 8, man. All right, man, so my initial reaction about this shoe, man, this is not it, bro. I can't, listen, I'm trying to like have an open mind. Like I really am trying to have an open mind. I really do see somebody somewhere being able to pull this off in a way that would just blow your mind. And I believe that I could probably do it. You know what I'm saying? I could probably do it if I really, really wanted to. I'm not wowed by this sneaker, bruh. Like I'm not wowed by this sneaker. I don't know if it's the cut, like, I don't know if it's this weird little stitch thing that goes through the Nike check. Like that's giving weird to me too. I'm not a fan of Jordan 1 Lows, so I guess I'm being biased here, but let me try to take all of that out and say I love Jordan 1. I don't like this shoe, bro. I don't like this. All right, you ever been to shoe department or let's see, rack room shoes or shoe, even Dick's Sporting Goods? This look like one of them shoes, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, you got like the Air Force ones and then you got the not Force ones. You know what I'm saying? You got the shoes that's like, yeah, they kind of make them look like the shoe, you know what I mean? But it's not really, like this shoe really giving off weird vibes to me. I mean, you may ask, Coach, why'd you bring it to the channel? Because I hit on it and because it's the Jordan 1 Low and because, hey man, like sometimes you gotta go outside the box. There are people that love Jordan 1 Lows. Again, you got the Travis Scotts that have been really popular. There have been plenty of other Jordan 1 Low releases that have been super fire designs, super popular. But for me, this definitely ain't one of them. This shoe should be going straight to the Nike outlet. If not, it should already be there. It should have been there before it released. But let's get into the quality of the shoe real quick.
So Coach T, I got a question.
All right, so.
Do you think that you don't like this shoe because of the color? Do you think, what outside of the stitching is it about this shoe that just is not resonating with you?
You know how you can go into something and you just don't, you already got a thought about it. Like, you know, what is it? A preconceived, there you go, preconceived notion. College degrees coming in clutch. I told y'all, hey, look, that's me before I open this box. So I think that I already was kind of thinking negative. And honestly, as I look at the second shoe beside itself like that, I still don't think it's terrible. Like, I don't think it's as bad as when I pulled out the first shoe. You know what I mean? It's kind of growing on me a little bit. But I just think it's just too basic. I don't like the way it's cut. Like, that's some of the things that stand out. And, you know, they didn't even put an alternate pair of laces in here to try to chop it up to make it look a little different. You just going white on white on white. And could you throw these on? I think you could. I think you could do something with them. You know what I'm saying? Could you make them pop? I think you could. And red looks good on me, so I ain't got nothing against red, but it's just like, I don't know, man. This nigga just not really doing it for me like that.
Hey, last question for you. So when you buy shoes, do you buy them, maybe you see this shoe online and you're like, yeah, I need to get that shoe, and then you get it in hand and you don't like it? Or you pass on the shoe because of how it looks online, and then you're like, man, dang, I really should have got that shoe after you see it in person, maybe on someone else or at a sneaker boutique?
Good question. I mean, honestly, I think that for the most part with me, I'm the type of person that will grab a shoe to make it look good. There's been plenty of shoes I brought to this channel, and not even just to this channel. If you know, if people look at you watching this and you go look at my IG, there's shoes I've styled that were sitting on the shelves, and I wore them, and people DM'd me like, hey, bruh, you made them shoes look good. I ain't gonna lie, I thought those was trash. Like the animal print 3s, I remember wearing those, and people went crazy how I styled those shoes. But like, I mean, at the end of the day, like, I'm always gonna get something that I believe, because I believe in me. I believe in my ability to style. Like, I believe in your ability to see something that I don't necessarily see, and our powers combined, you know what I'm saying? We form Captain Planet. If you gotta be old to know about that, but hey man, you know how we do it. But that's just me when it comes to sneakers. I never wait till somebody gets something to be like they dope. Like, I either like them or I don't like them, and I go based on what I like. So that's genuinely how I go about it. All right, so let's talk about styling this shoe real quick. It is a lot of white, you know, according to the fashion rules. I'm guessing we're not supposed to wear that much white after a certain time of year. But it is a lot of white for me. I think it's not gonna be hard to really do what you want with this shoe, but I think I would go in the direction of like dressing this shoe up. You know what I mean? I think that would make this shoe pop a lot more. Like if you were going to say, you know, a nice dinner or something like that, or you're going on a date, you could throw on some really nice slacks, some tapered pants, you know, with a sweater, maybe even a dress shirt, bow tie, something like that. That would make this shoe pop. You know, that would actually bring this shoe out. Like I wouldn't really take a streetwear approach with this shoe. That's my personal opinion. You could, and you could really do it and make it go. But for me, if it was me, if I was putting this shoe on today, I would be in H&M, finding me some pants, and then, you know, probably a nice button up, you know what I mean? Maybe even a blazer or a trench or something like that to go with this shoe, and just rock out like that, man. Something on a date night for me. All right, so the retail price of this sneaker was $140. With that being said, that's a perfect segue into the rating of this shoe. On 1 to 10, I'm giving this shoe a 1, bro. Like, this is the first ever 1 on the Mud Talk Radio channel. You witnessing history right now. Coach T is really not feeling this shoe right now. To give it a 1, bro, like, that's a lot. Do y'all think this is 1 worthy? Or should it be like a 3 or 4? My wife's saying a 0? Yo, the way I've been coming out, the energy I've been giving towards this shoe really was giving 0, but I at least gave it a 1 just because I could envision myself putting this on with something. If I really wanted to make it look good, I can. I got the power to do it, but I just don't like it. You know what I mean? So I'm giving this Jordan 1 Low a 1. It's going in the trash bucket. As a matter of fact, it's going in the return bucket. It's going back to Nike as soon as this video over with. You know what I'm saying? It's over for this shoe unless one of y'all want it. But y'all ain't paying $140 for it. So it's going back and I'm getting my bread back. So yeah, that's the rating on this shoe. Thanks for watching this video today, man. As I say always, man, love is free, hate costs. You've been watching Mud Talk with your boy Coach T. I'm out.
Subscribe, like, comment, hit that post notification.
Oh yeah, you heard it first and foremost.
Go hit the like, go subscribe, go all that.
All that, man.